What's up, apes? Lady apes, gentlemen apes, this is Ape Andy. Sorry about my hair, it's wet. I just took a bath. Got home from work. Late. Gotta work again tomorrow. Hey, day job. Okay. No. Ape Andy's videos are only for educational purposes. All these are hypothetical, imaginary scenarios. Not financial, not investment advice, nor manipulation. The only person I'm trying to manipulate is Ape Andy, my hands, my body language. Okay. That said, apes are telling me that, yeah, kind of disappointed. That's an understatement. Because we've got news of Ryan Cohen to be elected as chairman of the board of GME, and many other good news. So why is it still going like this right now? Took a look at the charts just before I made this video. Why? Well, there are many things in action. The SHF shorting hedge funds, they for the January squeeze, the shorting hedge fund M used common stock to short. That's a very, very not good way to short. Can't say stupid, not good way to short. Use common stock to short a company that is under transformation and going up. It's not a good way to do it, so they got burned, which they did. Now, along comes another bigger SHF that begins with a capital C. Now, they are smarter. They could be selling naked shorts. Could be, I don't know for sure. Naked shorts are illegal because you're creating something out of thin air. It's synthetic. One method that I'm pretty sure that SHF capital C is using is buying puts to short GME. By buying puts to short GME, they don't have to borrow the physical share from a lender and then short sell it. No, they don't. They buy puts, and that makes the broker, the market maker, having to hedge that by borrowing shares and short selling it, because they sold put contracts to capital C, SHF capital C. They buy put options. And the market maker, they have to hedge it. So they have to borrow shares and short sell it. So the responsibility is on the MM. That's a very smart way and safe way for capital C to short GameStop, buying puts. Okay, well, then you ask Ape Andy, hey, if I were to short GameStop, I could do the same, right? MJ, Michael Jordan? Well, okay, I respect that guy. I love that guy. I like to see him in sports in action. Okay, but you have to buy tons and tons and tons of put options to make the market maker, the broker, borrow tons and tons and tons and tons of shares of GameStop to short sell it. You know, each option contract, put or call, one option contract equals to 100 shares. So, okay, that's the way capital C is shorting GameStop. So apes are down, disappointed what to do. So apes are asking me, what's going to happen? I don't know. This is a stock market. Anything could happen. I'll say it again. This is a stock market. Anything could happen. I'm not just saying this to apes. There may be SHF watching. I don't know. Hope not. But anything can happen in the stock market. So, again, this is not financial investment advice. But one thing, I'm speaking for myself. Ape Andy, use only the money that I can afford. Don't use rent money. Don't use grocery money. Don't use your wife's money. Don't use your wife's boyfriend's money. Yeah, use only money that you can afford. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So, we're getting dips. We're getting dips, and we're getting dips. But see, Ape Andy still have cash on the side for grocery use, for this mortgage money, and for others. Yeah, I buy dips, but I don't go all in. Use only the amount that you can afford. Okay. And that said, for shares that you already have, well, again, speaking for myself, I wouldn't sell for a loss. So that's my take. Okay. Oh, one more disclaimer. We apes, we act as individuals. We watch someone's videos. We read someone's Reddit post. But then we decide it ourselves as an individual. We are not collective in action. We're not a group. We're not collective in action. Okay, this is very important to keep in mind. Okay, so hint, hint. No. There'll be at least 2 happy moments. Happy moments. Okay, I cannot say definitively price or time or dates, but let me put it this way: there'll be happy moments down the line, like recall of shares. After recall of shares, you could read some Reddit posts with DDs, very good DDs. And last year, after the recall, before the recall, it was like this. Recall's here. I don't know what date. It could be wrong. April 20th, April 15th. I don't know. Okay. Just read the company website. Recall date, last day for registry of votes, of shares to vote. The chart was like this. After the vote recall, after the last shares were recalled, the chart was like this. See, I'm manipulating my hand. I'm manipulating my hand and finger. So, this is the last share recalled. We are somewhere here. So be prepared for that. We still have a way to go, okay? Okay, that's one happy moment, right? After the last share was recalled. And I'm thinking maybe the next happy moment might be some very F.K good announcement decisions by the company. See, Ryan Cohen, he will be the chairman. Oh, by the way, Lady Apes, Gentlemen Apes, Ryan Cohen is nominated to be the chairman of the board. He will be chairman of the board during the shareholders' annual general meeting election. Who's going to get elected by? By you, the shareholders. You, if you want to share, you're the true owners of the company, GME. Because you hold one single share, you are the owner of GME. You have one vote for Ryan Cohen. I've read somewhere actual cases where there were infightings in the management, the board. So a group of people, they borrowed shares and did a thing called empty voting to prevent the nomination from going through. That's scary, isn't it? So you gotta vote for Ryan Cohen. If you don't vote for Ryan Cohen, there will be opposing groups. Trust me, there will be opposing groups. Yeah. So you have to recall your shares. Ape Andy, when do we recall our shares? Check the company website. Ape Andy, how do we recall our shares? Pick up the phone, call the broker. Yeah. And the next happy moment might be roundabouts the time of the shareholders annual meeting. Annual general meeting. Okay. Stay strong, apes. Go watch a movie. Go out with your boyfriend. Go out with your girlfriend. Take your mind off the markets for a while. I take my mind off the market while working. I work as an event MC for press conferences, dinner parties, seminars, forums. Long day, sore throat. Okay, stay strong. No need to like or subscribe. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I just want GME to MOASS. YouTube, right?